I've got something today that's going to rock you. If you're struggling with mental health, if you want to improve your communication with those that you're leading, those that you work with, your spouse or significant other, listen in because I've got some really amazing statistics that are going to rock your world. My name is Paul Lemieux. I'm founder of Lemieux Leadership Solutions, and this is your leadership lesson of the week. Listen to these statistics. We speak at about 125 words a minute. We listen at 400 words a minute, and we think about 900 words a minute. Very interesting, right? Most of what's happening is happening at a subconscious level that we're not even aware of. Things that are programmed because of neural connections in our brain that have been established from routine, from habits, the way that we think, the way that we listen, the words that we use and that we're putting into us. So get this, if we speak 125 words a minute, but we're listening at a rate of 400 words a minute, where are the extra 275 words coming from? That's where I want to talk about today. They're coming from the subconscious, things that we've put into ourselves, things that we've spoken to over ourselves, things that we've allowed other people to speak over our lives that are not true. And we've literally created super highways through these neural connections where we don't even have to think about these aspects. There are people in our lives that we speak truth to, and it takes them sometimes years, and finally they get it. And you're thinking, you just got it? I've only been trying to tell you this for weeks or months or years. The reason being is you're speaking at 125 words a minute. They are thinking at 275 words more than that 125. And they're thinking in ways that are canceling out the truth. Powerful, right? Think about these people that you're trying to lead that are struggling, that just can't seem to grow and take correction. I've been there. Think about your spouse. My wife sometimes says when we get into arguments, which isn't very often, but it happens. We're married, right? We're in a relationship. It happens. She tells me, honey, I don't feel like you're listening to me. I don't feel understood. And when you think about these statistics and you start thinking into them, let me tell you where my other 275 words are, and maybe yours too. Mine are thinking, all right, she is totally not listening to me. She's not understanding why I'm so hurt. I'm thinking about how I'm going to debate this and how I'm going to, negotiate what she's saying and come against it and argue my case and defend myself. And you can imagine that when you're thinking about all of these things subconsciously this fast, more than 2 times the amount of words per minute that she's speaking to me, it's canceling it all out and I'm really not listening. So taking this into consideration with your interpersonal relationships is going to change everything. But the other aspect is when you can start reprogramming your brain and you understand the concept of neuroplasticity, everything changes. I'll save that for another day, but do me a favor, do yourself a favor and Google that term, neuroplasticity. I'll see you next week.